This is basically skiing but without snow. Woohoo!
Welcome to Skypacking Day 15. You join us at Ningri, which is a small confluence between the Niru and another little side Naala. We're on our way to the Ningila and then the Siachun at 5,400 meters, which will take us over to the town of Tsazar.
So this is day 15, starting at 7:45 a.m. and let's hope that the weather stays clear for these two passes. Two nice high altitude passes, and the trail to Siachun is also not mapped, so it would be nice to add it to the present trail network here. All the best, day 15.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We need to fill up water before we start climbing up for the pass. Pete's health is not improving as we had thought, so we are thinking that he should take a nice 2-day break in Padum, and I'll figure out if there's something that I can do on my own, and then we can still continue the hiking trip, which is from Padum or Pidmo to Ningila. It would be nice to do it together, but I think his body definitely needs some low altitude sleep and some sort of a treatment for this congestion in the chest. Now the last 800 meter distance to the pass is mostly rolling. We just climbed some 50 meters up, but anyhow above 5,000 meters, and there are some amazing cliffs, very, very beautiful, some big glaciers, clouds in the sky. We are here at Ningila at 10:45 a.m. Took us close to 3 hours to climb up to the pass. Taking a quick snacks break here before we start moving. 11 a.m. we try and make our move to the next pass. We'll try and follow the Naala for a while. The pass is less than 2 kilometers away, and some I think 250 meter of elevation gain. Don't expect a trail here. If you're lucky, you might just see a faint line, and that's all. You see something here, just a faint line, just few faint lines there till that rock, small stone, and then we get into the side valley. Now the good thing about Siachun is that till the 5,300 meter contour we have a small little stream. That means you'll have enough water. Now we are just some 500 meter distance and some 80 meter elevation gain away from the pass. So just sticking to the valley. There are no clues of a nice trail, but let's see if we can find some flags on the pass. Nice to find water so high up at a pass. All the saddles are usually connected to the drainage, but it is rare to find water this high up. Wow. What crazy views! Woo! Yay! Stats check, please. Then take a nice break.
Stats check is as follows. Covered 7.19k.
Uh-huh.
Climbed 867, so it's a little bit less ascent than I thought it was.
Yeah.
We're somewhere around 5,350.
Yeah.
And it's in a moving time of 3 hours, 28 minutes.
Yeah, I think we started at 7:45. And the time right now is 12.
10 to 12.
Yeah, 10 to 12. So, yeah, 4 hours estimated time. Not bad. But what beautiful views. Cool.
Okay, we're at the top of Siachun. We're on our way down to the road at Tsazar.
The time is...
Time is 20 past 12. Hopefully in about 6 hours time we'll be eating pizza in Padum. That's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, and there are not many clues on the pass. It's just some old, set of cairns. The flags are gone, I think. You see these sticks. These sticks are used to put the flags on. So, nothing much left.
What I want to know is there's this bottle of Mountain Dew. I want to see if there's some sort of date on this. It says used by 16th of November 2023.
Oh, nice.
So
Someone would have crossed this pass within a year, I guess. Uh-oh. You see two cairns, and then what after that?
be really careful then, Manav.
Yeah. Yeah, onto our right, I guess, this one.
That. Maybe this, maybe down there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is our valley. This was the quick exit, but this is the initial steep section, I guess.
Once we're into this scree, we're good.
Yeah, I think that's what Aacho said clearly, right? And here, there's nothing on this side. There's this big, thick fangs.
That is absolutely death-inducing.
Nothing. Okay, cool.
Scramble down here.
Yeah, be very careful. But I think they're nice big stones that can give us good grip. I'll come after you.
Yeah, we can use our hands on this.
Yeah.
I thought the scrambling was over.
This is the descent from Siachun La, a very valid reason why people are not using it. But wow, man, looks.
You couldn't take horses down here, could you? Good luck.
Yeah. Such an apt description by Aacho. Pete, I'll rather wait here. I don't want to, get a stone rolling on you.
Achha.
Yeah. You get somewhere safe and I'll follow.
Okay.
But these big rocks are at least not, landslide prone. They're nice and big. Should be okay. It's just that there's a lot of scree, chips of stones and rocks, so you don't get a grip actually. Makes it really hard. And you get Geo 5G at the pass. Just a little update. Nicely done, man. Trying to avoid the sheer drop. We just want to go this way. Yeah. Yeah, tricky. We are coming from there, and now when we are in this gully, you have to come to the side so that you don't basically, drop here. Taking it nice and slow. You'll have to sit and then make your way. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. The whole debris sort of moved with him. Oh man, not easy. Okay, G, come on. After me.
You want me to follow you?
Yeah. Let the earth underneath our feet move a bit, settles down, then when we can just bring our feet back up and then slide easy. This is basically skiing but without snow. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. We just need to have two lines parallel so that the big rocks do not come hit me. And when you see the big rock, just pick and throw it. Let it snowball down the slope, because that's the one that hurts you.
So we're just going to follow this chute, do we?
Sorry?
We're just going to follow this chute.
Yeah. Let me go. I'll go and I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Can move then. Come on, Pete. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. So, you stay out of the line of your co-hiker.
Manav, I'm not going to get any grip on this now because the rocks have gone. Let me try. That's okay, it's okay.
You'll have to use the momentum for your benefit to some extent.
It's cool, it's kind of sandy. I just need to take my time.
Okay. Try keeping a straight feet, come from the center. Trust me, before the stone comes to you, you'll be much, much further away. Yeah, go for it. Body weight a little front of you. If you keep your body weight falling back, you'll tend to sit. Your feet digs deep in. Nicely done. Woohoo! More straight feet, Pete. Don't worry. Just let go. Yeah, woohoo! Once you were down that ledge, it was pretty okay. Yeah, so that was the pass right there. I'm glad I'm not climbing up from this side of the valley, and even after an hour we are still descending down the boulder field. It is just huge, guys. Trust me when I say this, going up through this way would be nothing more than a death wish. What a pass, just mind blowing. And we are still, it's not as if we are in soft ground, we are still in this sea of rocks. You could aptly describe it as Shila Samudra. I just can't stop looking at these huge rock formations. As I think Pete rightly says, that this feels as if the whole Earth's crust, is just talking to you. The trail has been completely washed away because of landslides. And therefore you're basically walking very close to the river and just hopping through these small stones to keep your feet dry. Trying to trust the rocks, figure out which one you can trust and which one can actually just succumb to the pressure of your feet. And we have to follow the Nala all the way to Tsazar, till Tsazar. Tsazar. Yeah. But this is the wild Ladakh. No complaints, it's just beautiful. I think we have the skill set and the energy to nicely sail through the landscape, and I hope that the weather will be on our side like it has been until now. Nice and cloudy day. Wow, look at this slab, man. Lovely. Woo-hoo. Now there's another aqueduct, but I think because of rock falls again, the walls of the aqueduct have fallen, because look at these structures here. They're really fragile. Today's hike was definitely not easy, but after completion of this stage, I think it would mark that we have completed close to 360 kilometers on Skypacking Ladakh. Yeah. Now, the major challenge that one would face while hiking through unmapped regions is that how to sort of get an idea about the trail, because not many people are walking on this trail. Just by looking at a map or satellite image, it doesn't give you a great idea unless you just go headstrong into that activity. But I think with practice and with the right set of skills and knowledge, you can reduce that uncertainty to a great extent. So if you're also someone who would like to learn how to hike independently, you would want to go to these unmapped trails, but with a lot of confidence and without compromising on your safety, then do join me on a week-long field course where I teach everything which is required to become an efficient independent hiker. The course definitely covers all the important modules. You call it navigation, nutrition, fitness, backpacking. Do check it out. Touching the roadhead, welcome to this bridge. Wow, a nice big beautiful dry nala, and it says Padum is 20 kilometers. Done. Nice
Stage.
Huh?
Stage 3.
I don't know, 3, 4.
Yeah. If I seem a little tired, it's because
of Siachun.
everything hurts, Manav, everything. We've covered 19.5 kilometers in a moving time of 9 hours. That's how fucking hard that was.
Yeah.
We ascended 882 meters. We descended 1,701 meters.
Oh.
I have to say, the Ningri La and Siachun La, the way up, very straightforward.
Yeah.
From the Ningri La, you take a left, you follow a Nala, and then you're in this like nice little gully, and next thing you know, you're on top. And you think, great.
And it's very gradual.
The hard work is done. Because I've really been struggling with climbing with this tight chest and stuff, and I thought, fuck, we actually got up there in pretty good time. I'm noticing a pattern, and normally actually I'm pretty, I'm okay climbing. Anyway, the other side of the Siachun La is a kind of death-defying scree slope that...
And it's a long one.
I can see why the pass isn't well used, because especially that first 100 meters, there's a couple of moments there when I was really thinking, what are you doing? Like, when big boulder starts rolling over your legs and you're like, oh God, I'm going to hurt myself here. But we got through it, and then begins the Nala section, which has taken I don't know how many hours, and just the scratches and the bruises. Probably got some new blisters, and just the man, that was really, really tough.
Yep. So a total.
What do you think, Manav? You think it was easy and fine, and you're just the usual chirpy self. Come on, say something.
Right.
It's always me whinging, and Manav's there just going, "Oh yes, it was great, beautiful trail." Manav, describe that descent. Be honest.
Be honest.
I swear to God, I'll kill you. Listen, viewers, there's one sweet silver lining to this story, is that yesterday we made a bet. No, in Shade we made a bet.
Okay.
The trail between Shade and the road to Tsazar would be over 40 kilometres. I thought it'd be over 40, Manav thought it'd be less than 40. It's turning out, it's almost 45. So Manav owes me pizza.
Fine.
So.
Finally, we've got our pizza. Nice. Congrats on 360. And that's the pizza for your bet. And we'll have the birthday party later. Good one.